So look, y'all. Y'all know that a lot of individuals out there say that we only got 50K real holders. Now we know that a lot of those individuals cannot do basic math. All right. I don't know where they went to school for math, but when you look at the holders, we're not at 50K. As always, as every day, the holders continue to go up. And yesterday we went from 118K eight to 100. I'm actually reading this right here. This 800. But yesterday we went from 118K to 119K 861. So congratulations to those 1,000 holders. Okay, that receive their airdrops. Okay, I told you that all you had to have was patience. Now, for a lot of the individuals out there that spreading a lot of misinformation, okay, just tell a lot of the new investors, okay, to go to Etherscan. Okay, if you go over here to Etherscan, all right. Number one, let's get off of this right quick. So if we go over here to, Coin Market Cap, and we go over to Etherscan, which is down here, all right. This is where you find the real holders. Now, you find a lot of the misleading information that is swirling around the internet. You have individuals making up things such as, 50K real holders, dust wallets, all of that stuff. None of that stuff really exists. Okay, we have 119K holders, and look, it's going to continue to go up. You know why? Because we're going to have more investors pouring in. We're also going to have more airdrops coming in also, as we can see. All right, so tomorrow we may have, today is Sunday, so tomorrow we may have, we may be at 120K, or we may have that big spike. Now, we have been off recently from our average, which is 3,000 to 3,500. We have been off, but I think that what the development team is doing now is slowing it down right now, because they're game planning how they want to continue to get out the rest of the airdrops. Remember, you can never you can never keep the game plan the same. You always have to switch it up. Okay, you always have to be creative, and this is what this team has done. They've done a very good job of being creative for their entire existence in crypto. Now, remember, the first year with V1, they did not really have a marketing wallet. They did not really have the tokenomics really set up, traditional tokenomics really set up, like a lot of these other cryptos do. Not that actually made a difference, because a lot of these cryptos can't even manage a lot of these developers can't even manage the tokenomics they have, or manage their own marketing wallets now. And Saitama did a very good job without any of that stuff in the beginning. All right. The thing is this right here. When you have projects like Saitama, right? You have projects like Saitama that was able to manage and max out the V1 project with $20 million. All right, that right there is very impressive. That means they have good money management skills. So when you think about what they have coming down the pipeline, which is better revenue, okay, and they're set up for success. All right, what do you think is going to happen? They're going to have double the success. They're going to have triple the success out there. All right, and this is a good thing for individuals that are investing in this project, is that they have very creative minded financial individuals behind this project, and that's what you have to have. You can't have individuals that want to just do the basic cliche stuff. You can't have those developers that want to do the basic cliche stuff, because if you do, then you get a lot of the investors that are saying win this, win that. When you look at a lot of projects now, a lot of these projects have put in a lot of their projects or catalysts that they've had to assist their project. They putting it on the back burner. You got a lot of these you have a lot of these investors saying, yo, when is this coming out? When is that coming out? When this, when that? All right. And the thing is this, a lot of them are just not set up to succeed right away. Why? Because it's how they set how the tokenomics is set up. Is the marketing wallet is mismanaged. A lot of them are not setting themselves up to succeed, and that's what I like about Saitama. They've set themselves up to succeed because they've learned from their mistakes from V1. They've learned from their mistakes in Saitamask and all of that stuff, and they use those platforms, right, this was the best strategy right here because they used those platforms to get to where they are now, which is actually the V2, all right, and which is actually SATA Pro, all right. I think that they went into the project. Now the project was handed over to them, but I think they went into this project, okay, knowing what they wanted to do. I think they went into this project with the intentions of figuring out the flaws that you have to correct in order to, not only make it in crypto, but advance to the next level of crypto. Okay, and that's what a lot of the other developers are not willing to do. They're willing to settle for their version ones, the multiple zeros that are not being catered to. Okay, they're not willing to move with technology. Okay, and we need that. We need that in the crypto space because, okay, as crypto advances and get out of this cartoony meme space, the more serious the other investors from other investing classes will take them, and the more money that will pour into this crypto. All right, so the thing is this: I believe that crypto is on the up and up, especially since we are going out of the meme coin era. I told individuals that we're on the tail end of the meme space. All right, and I still stand by that. Why? Because I know what real crypto looks like. I know what a strong meme space looks like, and right now I'm not seeing a strong meme space because remember, all right, I started investing in crypto, okay, since before the meme space. So I seen the beginning of the meme space, I seen the middle of the meme space, and now I'm seeing the tail end. The tail end is nothing like the beginning. It is nothing like the mids. Okay, we're at the bottom right now, y'all. And the thing is this: a lot of these developers will not. A lot of these projects will not survive regulation. Some of these projects are going to be swept under the rug before regulations even fully gets here because a lot of these projects are already showing that they cannot withstand the pressure that the market is putting on them. Okay, a lot of these projects are not even going to need regulations. The market is just going to take care of them, and that's what we're seeing. All right, I told y'all when we have these new launch projects, the trend now is not for you to invest in a main project, okay, and it spikes all the way up and it just goes sideways, okay, in the meme space. The trend now for a lot of these meme projects is to spike up and then come down. Okay, y'all have to understand that's the trend. In the beginning, it was to spike up, okay, and then it goes sideways. All right, but now we get the spike up and it's coming down and it's spiking and it's trending sideways very low and it's going down, down, down. Okay, you're not really meme coins right now. It's not in a trend where, well, at least the newer meme coins. I'm not talking about stability coins like Sheeb and all of that stuff and Doge and all of that stuff. All right, I'm talking about the new meme coins now. Okay, when these new projects come out, okay, they're going up and they're spiking all the way down. So it's becoming a quick flip. It's becoming with meme coins. It's becoming a quick flip trend. Hurry up, try to time the spike, get your money out, okay, before it goes down. And even now that sucks because now you have to account for a lot of fees and all of that. What kind of return are you really getting, okay, with the way that the meme space is going, the tail end of the meme space is going? You're not really getting any good returns like that. All right, it's become a catastrophe right now for the tail end of the meme space. All right, unless you have a project that's willing to change, okay, and go with the trend of trying to get on these bigger exchanges, all right, and things like that, and take their project more serious, will you probably see a positive outcome and a positive trend. But right now we're just not seeing that, okay. And that's why Saitama right now is jumping that sinking ship, which is the tail end of the meme space Titanic. They're jumping off there. They've already jumped off there. They've become professional. They've changed their logo. Okay, they went V2. They know that the ship of the meme space is sinking right now, and they don't want to be a part of that, okay, because that's not what's going to be catered to. And believe it or not, like I said, we do not need regulations to take care of the meme space. Okay, the market is going to do that itself. The market is doing that itself. All right, so I want to make this video. And remember, we at 119 K holders, 861 holders. Congratulations to those holders that received their airdrops last night or this morning or whatever it may be. All right, and it's not 50K, it's 119K. These are the real numbers. You can go to Etherscan, and remember, self-educate, y'all. Okay, especially for the new investors out there, self-educate. Okay, don't follow the FUD, because when you follow the FUD, okay, and you follow the critics, you start running around saying that, oh, we only got 50K real holders, when the real number is here. All right, so I want to make this video, and I will catch all you beautiful, nice investors on the up and up. Outing.